Police arrest a man accused of indecent exposure involving a 16-year-old girl at a high school.
Prior police say the girl was running on the school track when she saw Tyler Cagle pull up in his truck, open the door, and expose himself. They say the girl ran away and called her mom and called police, who then called police. A description of the truck and flock cameras helped officers find Cagle.
No matter who you are or what your name is, we had to investigate the crimes the same. It doesn't matter, and then that's kind of the stance that I take as the police chief, and I know my officers take it as well.
Police say Cagle admitted he was at the track but had a different story about why he was there and what he was doing.
Police say it's important to report any case of indecent exposure, but they say too many people ignore it. But reporting it can lead to bigger cases. News on 6's Tatum Gwynn is in focus with why these crimes can escalate. Tatum?
Lori, we spoke to the lieutenant over the Special Victims Unit at Tulsa Police Department, who says these cases are hard because people don't always report them. But his unit says every single one of these cases has to be taken seriously.
No matter the degree of the sex crime, Lieutenant Darin Ehrenrich says file a police report.
Those crimes that are being reported are just the tip of the iceberg.
He says indecent exposure or peeping Tom crimes have the potential to escalate to something worse. He pointed to several cases the Special Crimes Victim Unit worked, including Brandon Ortiz Varela. He's charged with taking photos up a woman's skirt at a car wash.
I served a search warrant on his residence and found a significant amount of evidence that that is not the first time that he has committed a crime like that, and also found evidence of him physically, sexually assaulting women that were either unconscious or sleeping.
Now, Ortiz Varela faces a host of sex crimes, including peeping Tom, sexual battery, and rape by instrumentation.
And again, all that spun off of one very, what would seemingly be looked at as a lower level type sex offense of just taking some photographs of a young woman's skirt.
Lieutenant Ehrenrich urges people to take these kind of cases as serious as his unit does.
I think there's, societal belief that number one, people just aren't going to believe me, or number two, what can be done. Again, just understand that those types of crimes can be indicative of much larger problems beneath the surface.
So what do you do if something like this happens to you? First, call 911 to file a police report. And details are key for officers, including what that person may have looked like, their race, gender, what they were wearing, if they had any facial hair or tattoos, and also take note what kind of vehicle they were driving. Tatum Gwynn, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.